Well, it is a beautiful morning, an early start here. We're about to get everything going. Not a ton to talk about. I just wanted to update everybody. As of right now, 7:43, I have no scratches for this morning on the official list. There was only a couple of horses kept back. I'm ready to. We have him on modified training until we really get him sound up. I like the way his knees are coming. I had this conversation with Danny yesterday too about the babies this time of year, and there are some horses in our barn that, as I said, have kind of modified training right now. As we just lighten the load on them a little bit and get their knees to fill in and cool down. It's very common. It's very common with all the babies this time of year. You just have to watch them all on a case-by-case basis, and that's what we do. That's what we try to do, and that's what we are doing with a couple of horses. Obviously, Captain Incredible is not going to train today. He just arrived back from Florida on, what day is it today? On Tuesday, he arrived back from Florida to here. I jogged him yesterday. He was fine. He'll jog again today. We might start training him on Friday or Saturday. What else? As I said, a very busy day for me today. I got to get off the track training. And I said to everybody, have to start right at 8. Qualifiers are at 11. There's no time to spare. We have 6 sets. So I want to make sure we get started early, right on 8 a.m. You guys know us. We're pretty laid back. We might start at 8:09, 8:10, 8:20 sometimes. But today it has to be 8 a.m. Now, as soon as the training's done, I'm going to grab a quick shower and head back to Ontario. I have Ready for Landing tonight. Now, somebody asked, why are you going to drive Ready for Landing? Because I can, right? That's my job. I haven't done an awful lot because I wasn't needed to. I gave James the benefit of the doubt, and I can't blame him. He picked off a horse that looks like he should be driving on paper. He made 6 figures last year in Ontario bred, so I don't blame him for picking off the horse. But I do believe that Ready for Landing, 1, is in the right frame of mind, 2 is ready to go, but 3, it's hard. You put Jody on him, he remembers last week's race, and he's super careful with him. I don't plan on being super careful with him tonight. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to blast him out of there and race him hard, but he is going to race. Right? I didn't come there for a training mile. So I'll be going there. Post time is scheduled at 8:23. By 8:35, I plan on being back on the road to Ohio. I should be home shortly after 1 a.m., and I have to be back up at 7:30. We have 5 horses to train that are starting their stake season next week, so it's very important that they train tomorrow morning. And right after their training, my last scheduled trainer is at 8:35 and 9:35, and at 9:45 I have to be on my way to the Meadows to warm up Prince Charmer last trip. So that is what my 2 days look like. I'm super excited about today and the rest of the week into the weekend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't say I was a little disappointed that Arson didn't get in. I thought we qualified him great, trained him great, qualified him great, prepped him great, and he was on his way to having a great first start of the year, and then didn't get in. Class didn't go. So that's upsetting. We'll opt to probably school him Tuesday in preparation of next weekend's start. Somebody said, well, does that mean you start him in the Stallion or the Sire Stakes? I think we start him in the Sire Stakes. One, there's going to be some people that maybe don't come to the Meadows with their horse first start of the year that are way over on the East Coast. And also, I'm not hiding from anybody anyway. I think this is a really fast colt, and I think he's got a really bright future with us. Oh, sorry. No problem at all, my man. No problem. Every so often we catch a new security guard. For those of you that are coming to Northfield Park in Ohio, to get into the backstretch, you do need an Ohio owner's license, trainer's license. And if you need to get in, we had this happen last week where somebody did not have a license. We can sign you in for the day and bring you in for a visit if you want. Our open house is slated for the first part of June. Now, I have not got confirmation yet. We're trying to make it on a Sunday so that we can do some qualifying and have everybody out for a nice maybe breakfast with the babies, as we try to do every year. And that will be the plan this year. The same for Ontario. Now, they put their yearling races on. We want to make sure that everybody can have breakfast there also. So we're likely going to bring our clients out in a preferred setting. and have some breakfast with them also. Those are plans for down the road. I am here now. We have to get going right away. Need to be on the track in 9 minutes. And there's 9 minutes.
Yeah,
Gotta be. That's fine.
Hey,
Yeah.
we got Sweeney still off behind.
Yeah, I know. But Vet's got to look at him. That was Jason going with I'm Ready To Now. Getting Joe. Geez, he looks good. Put on a lot of weight, that horse. You know, it's funny. You see these horses start to bulk up, and it dawns on you pretty quick exactly why they need a little time. A little, as I said, modified training. They can't all just go. And this time of year, it is very important to pay attention to each and every horse. If they're a little off up front, a little sore, then one, it needs to be addressed, and two, you need to just take your time and back off a little bit. We're well on top of the horses. I don't want to say we're way ahead of the game. We're not. We're right on schedule with everybody else that I know, that I talk to, that has horses, and I'm happy with where we're at. So we're about to get going. I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be a wonderful day here in Ohio. A long day for me, but it'll be a lot of fun. I don't generally drive at Mohawk anymore, so it'll be a lot of fun to get back there, see everybody, and hopefully have some luck with our boy ready for landing. So I'll bring you a video after, on my way back to Ontario, after explaining how the horses went, but pretty excited as we head into finally some nice weather and a nice day here in Ohio. Take care.